Hello Year 1! So, as you already know, our new learning is learning about the countries of the UK. Today we're going to be thinking about England, but we've got a special visitor to help us. Here's Ted. Now Ted has been on a trip to England and he's brought back some significant, which means important things, in his suitcase for us to have a look at. Let's take a peek. Is that okay? Okay. In Ted's suitcase, we've got a rose. Oh, I wonder why he's brought a rose. There is a book as well. It's a story called St. George and the Dragon. Oh. And a homemade flag. There's one more thing. There's a postcard from London. Ted, why have you been to London? Let's read the postcard and find out a little bit more.
Dear Year 1, I went on a trip around England, which is the country that you live in. Bristol is part of England. I visited the capital city, London. I went on a tour around the city and they gave me a rose. Did you know that the national flower of England is a rose? I got off the bus beside Buckingham Palace. That's where the Queen lives. I bought you a handmade flag, and the man on the stall told me the story of St. George and the Dragon. St. George is the patron saint of England. I hope these presents help you with your learning. Love from Ted.
Wow, that gave us quite a lot of information, didn't it? Now I understand, Ted, why you went to London. I didn't realise London was the capital city of England. But we had got given a lot of information there, and I'm not going to be able to remember it all straight away, so I think we're going to need to make some notes.
Here's an example of my notes. I used the information from Ted's postcard, picked out the important bits, and either drew pictures or wrote sentences to record these. You might know some extra information about England that you could include. Now you've made your notes, you need to put them into sentences. You need to write 3 sentences. One of your sentences needs to include and one of your sentences needs to be a did you know fact. You can see an example of these on the distance learning sheet. Good luck!